I think it's going to be unlucky here to put in the pressure and to try and take the W here.
Yeah, I'm on the Anarchy.
Round begins in
This
3,
set.
2, 1. Fight.
Yeah.
Chance getting the best spawn for him. He gets that heavy spawn. And look how quickly he gets that with the inject. Can get that stack up immediately. Lucky coming straight over here for Rail, and both players exchanging a lot of damage here. Lucky he picks up that. Yeah, great play from Chance. He knows exactly how weak Lucky is after those rails. Swapping out to the machine gun. Chance gotta be careful here actually now. We're pushing a little aggressive here, and Rail's not connecting. And wow, if he did not knock Lucky off there, that was going to be a frag. Chance securing Mega. Lucky opting to go back. Gets the heavy. And now sort of just playing defensive here by this Rail. Great shot here from Lucky, and you can even try and just keep pressure on here and prevent Chance. Oh, great shot again, and wow, a third shot from Lucky as well. Great rails coming out right now from him, and this is what he's known for. This is what Chance is gonna have to be careful of. There's a lot of situations where you can't peek Lucky. He will hit those shots. All those crucial rails, he'll connect with them, and Chance missing that rail, missing a second one, and third one does connect. Oh, but Chance with another one, and Lucky here potentially gonna try and all about. No, we'll see Chance push in with the shotgun, and inject even coming up as well, and with that, there goes all the chance for Lucky to potentially try and refrag this. Chance denying that armor. Questionable play there, because like, he doesn't have control on that side of the map, and because he denied that armor, he immediately took that rail and is sort of looking at it thinking, damn, I wish I didn't do that. Does get Mega, but no armor for him right now, and fortunately, Chance, oh, Lucky with the rail as he tries to escape.
Surprised Lucky did not use rocket launcher in that position. Maybe he does not have the rockets yet.
Yeah, I don't think he's actually been on that side of the map yet. And Chance pushing in, the orb comes out, Shotty's out, and neither player's Shotty really connecting as they'd like, and I'm surprised, like, oh, if that rail connected, I'm surprised Lucky lives there, and he's actually able to get to the other side of the map. Great connection there, and surely this is a frag here for Lucky. It'll only take a tiny little bit of damage. The rail doesn't connect. Machine gun even right now would work for him, and he gets the rail.
Nice.
Tying it up 2-2.
Yeah, next item is the heavy, but Lucky does not have stack to contest it.
Yeah, Lucky can't show up for that, so he should have plenty of time here. Yeah, he'll be able to get this Mega. But Chance actually going to be defending this armor, and Lucky not hearing him come up, and missed rail.
He's taking so much damage. What he, yeah, for now escapes.
Not on much. That's a fantastic rail to hit, but Chance with another beautiful shot himself, and Lucky this time might not be able to push up into this item. Pushing him with a nail gun here from Chance. The orb comes out, doesn't do as much damage. Like machine gun, great shot from Lucky, and Chance now is critically low. Gets that 25, but LG Ammu is running out fast, and
nice.
Wow, he gets the rail on the last possible second. Gets the frag, and
Nice.
inject comes out, keeps him above that rail, will stay. And Lucky maybe he's getting a little bit too aggressive now, trying to push in some of these situations where maybe he should be playing a little bit more passive. Chance again with the nail gun, good to damage. Enough to scare Lucky off, which will give him that Mega. Catches him out a little bit too late. Now Lucky, he needs to just go and get these items now again. An armor denial here from Chance. And we're going to see the second armor denied as well. He is, but yeah, because he did that, he didn't actually see Lucky, and again, he doesn't have position on this heavy, I say, as Lucky leaves it up for him. Really big mistake there from Lucky. Great rail though. Oh, but the rocket in return. The Chance is potentially getting a little bit too, over the top of trying to deny these items, and it has cost him a little bit a couple of times. There we go though. Lucky finally getting a shard. Chance missing a couple of rails. Allows him to escape. Great Great rail there, and a second one, and Chance really low here, and a third one from Lucky, just peeking out, no damage taken. Lucky currently on 60% railgun. And that's just, yeah, that's how he played, that's his style, you know, he'll hit these shots that, another great one. Chance using the inject. Oh, Lucky gets a rocket, does enough damage, pushes Chance out of the way. And actually causes a bit of self-damage too. Now with only one frag in it, we're halfway through this map and Lucky on a really nice stack. Drops down, the LG from Chance is good. Orb coming out and good damage, but Chance fortunately able to fall back through the TP and again he's just trying to defend this rail and I like this push here. Chance just sitting there tri-bolting and as soon as he's launched that shot, Lucky just pushes in, good damage, takes away this armor as well, and now here we go, this is how you should be denying your armors. Deny the lights first, pick them up, then go get the heavy, and doing that one shot now will remove all of Chance's armor, and Lucky smells blood, but oh, the rockets from Chance are so strong.
Yeah, I don't think he's aware of the mega health time.
Lucky doesn't have a lot of ammo here now. Yeah, the movement from the Anarchy allows Chance to do that. He can go up that jump pad without actually coming towards the side of the Mega, and missed shot will actually allow Lucky to just try and push in here and LG up, but the Chance to stack rate is just huge. Along with the inject, and yeah, bad fight for Lucky to take. Now put this down into a situation where it's 3 frags the difference. That little bit of damage will have given the info. The shoddy orb shoddy combo, big damage, and
but he needs to take this heavy earlier, because then he can also contest for the mega health. But now he's always too late, and it's a big lifeline for Chance.
Yeah, and Chance is just getting good damage. Like every fight that Chance takes, he's always just hitting enough damage to sort of force Lucky back, and the weapon choices have been great. Surprised Lucky doesn't hang around though. He sees the rail get picked up.
Now he's out of the heavy.
And we see another confrontation here at this Mega. Chance trying to get the tri-bolt damage, nothing really connecting. Putting himself in the spot though where it's really good where he can't get caught out with the tri-bolt. The orb comes out, good damage. Lucky stopping to rockets here. Thought he was going to shoot with the rail, and both players come out pretty evenly after that fight. And Lucky not able to connect with the rail, and Chance does. And yeah, I like this push here from Chance. Good tri-bolt actually. But it'll give Chance, allows him to pick up the NDC. Not quick enough to get to Mega, but it doesn't matter. What a great rocket. Read that so well, and there goes the Mega.
Yeah, and this is what I actually would have liked to see from Lucky. Like, get the heavy and then do some damage on the Mega health.
Good damage here. Oh, I was about to say, I don't see it any way Lucky wins that, but that one rocket was enough to put Chance down to railable, and 2 frags in a minute.
Nice.
Especially after that first rail, this could be doable, but the
Doesn't
rocket's
have
strong from Chance.
Yeah, and yeah, with that splash damage, it would have been a good play anyway anymore.
Because now Chance has got this rail as well. So Lucky no longer has that sort of weapon advantage that he had before. And Chance can just opt to now play this game, you know, like quietly play it slow, which it looks like he does, right? Like he doesn't even bother to show up to this item. Because now with only 40 seconds left, Lucky has to try and get, now with 30 seconds left, Lucky has to try and get 2 frags. Here we go, he's going to go for one. He's going to get the first one. Nice. But he's got 30 seconds now to try and chase Chance. Instantly, spawns instantly. He knows he can get Mega from that.
He had to pick up.
But Lucky's not in a spot where he can't just hang about. He's got
Yeah, but he
There's no
also
time left.
does not have the stack to really go full in. So he needs to be a little bit cautious.
After this item, he's just got to go for it. Yeah, rocket jump's good, but speed of the Dandaking. Chance is not actually healthy here, but he's just quick enough. Oh, the rail connects, but Chance surviving on about 25 HP, and really unfortunate for Lucky there. But what a first match between these two. One frag in it. As we say, that was Chance's server too, so if Lucky can do that good on ping, and we'll see how he can do it when he gets his own server. But Chance taking down map 1, I can definitely see this going all the way to a 5th map. We are moving now on to Deep Embrace, which is Lucky's specialty. As I say, it's on his server. It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chance has done his homework and watched any of his matches.
He does have a great champion. Like the crouch sliders are so powerful on Deep Embrace.
Yeah, I do really like the Strog here on this map. The Doomslayer is not a bad pick, but doesn't really have any util that is of much benefit here on this map. Like, you can get a little bit of speed from the punch, but it's just doesn't offer anything like what the Pika can offer you here. But Chance is going to have to be very careful with how he goes about using that Pika too, because as we saw from Lucky's Rails, right, he's going to take it out quickly. He's going to have to use it in. You can't just throw it out and try and hope, Hail Mary, launch it at him. It's definitely going to be more of a close range sort of engagement. So another thing I think we'll see a fair bit of is both these players are going to know spawns quite well on this map. So once one player does manage to get a frag, they can potentially try and chain this into a bit of a chain this into something, and get a few frags on the bat and get a good lead off maybe.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, I'll start on Lucky.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
See what he can do with the Doom here. A good spawn. This is the spawn he's gonna want. He's got that rail straight away.
Time.
Chance is gonna know this now. This is good from Lucky. Just playing this really quietly. He gets that first and the second rail, and yeah, this is perfect. After you get those first 2 shots, you can just push into 3 there, and Chance caught out with the wrong weapon. And he's opting just to quietly walk around down the bottom here. He doesn't want to give away his position. With lower stack and no weapons to his aim whatsoever, he can't really fight this. Great rail. Out comes the Pika here, and I like this a lot from Lucky. He's read that so well. He's pushed in, got the heavy. Once he heard that Pika, he knew that he would be safe to run to the other side of the map, using the Berserk perfectly. Chance missing that shot, and missing another one. Bit uncharacteristic there, and great damage here from Lucky, and swap out to the rail. Great shot. Gonna go for this small frag, and yeah, Chance, he knows not to just push straight off spawn there. Strong LG here from Lucky, and rockets are good to follow up as well, and trying to spawn that frag, doesn't spawn that force that spawn, sorry, doesn't get it.
Oh, he got
Chance getting the LG spawn,
vein.
and yeah, maybe getting a little bit too aggressive there in those situations. That's one thing Lucky can sort of, I think, get a little bit carried away with sometimes. They're trying to go for that sort of spawn damage can sometimes cost him a little bit. And against a player like Chance, Chance is going to make the most of all these situations. Great rocket from Chance, the shotty from Lucky. Doesn't get too much damage off, and great use of the Berserk. Able to get away and Chance is going to secure this heavy. Oh, Lucky takes a rail there. Will get himself back up to a decent stack, and Mega should be his here. But Chance with the crouch slide, he gets the speed, gets here so quick. Managed to get a rail off on that. Peak coming out. Immediately just thrown away. Didn't want to risk the chance that Lucky could get in close. Chance denying that armor. Great weapon swap here from Lucky. Chance not able to get the damage off on the Doom with a double jump. And this rail could be the winning. Whoever hits his first shot here wins this fight. And Lucky takes a shot. He misses, and oh, the nerves right now. Look how quick Chance is rotating. This is just it's fantastic to see him play like this. And the LG out, he's ready for that. Lucky can't push straight onto this, and that's why you can't push on Chance with a beautiful, beautiful rocket rail combo. Lucky's just going for it again. Does hit the rail actually often.
And the rocket, nice.
He gets one in return for himself, so keeping the lead.
Yeah, it's just insane how quick the Cloudsiders are. Oh, but nice! Rocket rail combo from Lucky. From the opposite.
Fortunately, Jimmy misses that shot off spawn, and well, Chance will be here to. Oh, the rocket from Lucky, and Chance even goes for a bit of damage himself. Doesn't connect, and this should be the heavy here on Chance, just sort of pushing in, and wow, somehow Chance is actually the one coming out on top in this fight, and great machine gun swap from Lucky. Chance missing that second rail, and will get the heavy for his victory. Health still not great. Chance has gone straight over that rail. Is he going to read this? He isn't. Chance is actually just going to try and push straight up top. Mega will be up right now for him. Rail to destroy it. Good use of the weapons, and ooh, Chance almost landing back on that Mega. Lucky quick enough to swap over, get the rocket rail combo. And he continues too with another clean rail here on Chance off spawn. Chance only with rail right now, and oh, he's dancing with death right now. Good LG, and straight out the window. Chance is going for a swim. And yeah, Lucky on this map. He just looks so confident. And reading it really well, playing perfectly. Ooh, does jump straight into that tribal. A lot of damage. Nice rail from Chance there. Brings the Pico. It doesn't get anything from it. And another one too, and Lucky not returning any damage from himself.
5-minute warning.
Yeah, we actually have some control from Chance. Gets both items. Lucky is searching for the items, but he gets 2 lights.
Yeah, puts him back into a good spot, start fighting. Wow, the tri-bolt damage from Chance there was incredible. Followed with the rail. Again, the berserk out just to try and escape, and
ow.
Well,
Impressive.
good rail there from Lucky. Potentially stopped the onslaught from Chance, and Chance is still just hunting though. And why wouldn't he? With the damage, with the health that Lucky's on, yeah, it was actually getting a bit close there. He was almost railable at that final fight. And because he was so low, he can't really hang around too much here because it doesn't take too much more energy. Oh, I thought Lucky was back there. Nice bit of machine gun. Pico, this is a good time to use Pico. He knows that Lucky doesn't have the weapons. He does destroy it, I think.
No, indeed, it was not a hit. Oh, such a messy fight.
Ooh, Chance. Fortunately, Lucky misses that shot for him, and bringing it back. 3 frags the difference now. Chance still managing to hold this control right now, and Lucky just still wants weapons. Weapons and armor right now is his most crucial finds, and Chance rocket jumping up on top, trying to get the damage through the platform. And good read from him. He's gonna know, yeah, he knows exactly where Lucky wants to go. He wants to get that armor. Well enough, doesn't go for any more aggression after he gets that shot off. Nice rail from Lucky, and almost the second one from both of them. There we go, the second one from Lucky, and His rails have just been so strong. No chance!
Oopsies.
Oh, you hate to see it. He slipped it. Fortunately for him, he does get the spawn on that side of the map, but that is actually a really, really big mistake to make at this stage of the game. With 3 minutes to go, we're now 4 frags the difference. And because of that, he's got no weapons. Lucky should get this frag here, and the shotgun not connecting enough. But now 5 frags the difference, and that suicide potentially could have cost his chance at getting back into this map. What's the chances of that? And another nice frag there.
Impressive.
I think Lucky he's taken it away here now. Bit self-damage actually. Lucky is still low. He's gonna have to keep running here and
Okay.
a messy confrontation there between the two at the T position, but or up position, sorry, and Glonny out from chance gets the kill. And oh, this is potentially dangerous. Oh, Lucky doesn't actually see the angle he's on. Right now, items are both perfectly synced up, which is going to just be working out massively in Lucky's favor, because with only a minute and a half to go, even when Chance gets this frag, yeah, relatively clean too. As long as Lucky doesn't make any silly mistakes, like charging straight out for this, which, oh, I don't actually know if he got it then, or if Chance stole it. I believe Chance stole it. Oh no, never mind, he gets that rail. He did pick it up.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, Chance is still going for the major items.
So on most maps I would say that, you know, 4 frags is
1 minute.
really difficult, but now it's... Lucky just keeps getting good amounts of damage off in this situation. Please, Chance, don't do it again. A little bit of self-damage, just all these little things just slowing the fight down and...
Stopwatch.
Good
might
try,
be a bit
ball.
of the nerves.
Was that supposed to be a challenge?
Impressive.
Good rails here, but in the end, it will not mean much. Lucky will
Stopwatch.
take this map. Chance to get one more here. Out of LG, Rocket comes out. He will manage to get one more. Make it 8 to 10, but we're going to be tied up here, 1-1. Both players taking their own map right now. But this one, I wasn't too surprised that that Lucky took. I think it'll be interesting to see how we go for the next set of each of their own maps. So we've got Chance's map pick. We're going to Awoken. Death Knight versus Athena. Lucky playing the Athena there. So we saw Mords do quite well with the Death Knight just before on Awoken. However, having that the light champion, it's going to be a completely different playstyle. So, see how Lucky goes about adjusting how he's going to approach these fights. I'm sure he's going to keep playing for a sort of a rail, sort of heavy game.
Waiting on the Chance to ready up. There we go.
And there we go. And we're back onto Singapore servers, Chance's home servers. Alright, and we're into our third map here. One player is going to come out of here and they'll be on match point. 1-1 so far.
Round begins in
Chance taking his first map, and then Lucky
1. Fight.
retaliating on the second.
Yep.
Obviously Chance
He gets the mega.
with his...
Lucky heavy.
Gonna try and hold this T position, but he doesn't really have the weaponry here, so he's gotta be careful, because one thing that Steej is gonna be able to do in a situation like that is just look through really quickly. If you don't have the weaponry to fight that, Lucky will be able to abuse that. He does fall back and get LG as well, but still no rockets or rail right now for Chance.
Oh, great
Flames
try.
Strike comes out trying to deny position, and Tribolt follow up. Huge amount of damage, and nice job from Lucky there to use the hook to try and break that angle, but he's able to get away without taking too much damage, and still, Lucky's actually prevented Chance from taking any of these weapons. Chance still stuck on so that it's just Tribolt and LG. He's a bit careful, Troll. He's almost taken the rail there from Lucky. He knows where he is.
Stopwatch.
Gets Mega, and still just gonna opt to sort of stay on this side of the map. And tries to push in here to go for the rail. Lucky missing those shots. Out comes the hook. It does push him away, and wow, that was a huge shot there. And Lucky should be able to take this frag, and there we go. Finally, does secure it. A really messy fight there, and only just surviving on 16 HP.
Nice. Weak, but smart to listen out for the audio cues.
Impressive.
And also great defensive damage. Takes the next heavy. And wow, Chance is just jumping down.
Tango down.
Nice weapon swap there from Lucky. Doesn't risk just taking that extra rail. He didn't need to. He had Chance stuck with just the rail, and oh, Chance actually peeking out. Wow, what a shot from Lucky. Barely even sees him. A little bit more rocket there. I mean, yeah, Lucky, he just wants to push in for this. He knows the Chance is not going to be healthy, especially after that big rocket. And
Yeah, you can just collect first the major items. And
yeah, I think that's what he's going to opt to do here.
then go back. Seal the deal. But decides to not do anything aggressive.
Stopwatch.
Lucky's heard that pickup, so he's actually caught Chance out there. Chance not expecting to be looking behind, and caught him in this little corridor. LG, great weapon choice, great connection, and even with the flame strike, it doesn't do enough to push Lucky back. And here with a 3-0 lead right now. Really, really strong beginning for him. He's done a great job of just controlling the this side of the map here, not allowing Chance to build up his full arsenal. There's been a very few times here where I think Chance has actually had all 3 weapons that he wants, and great damage here for the LG's come out. Both players are strong, but Chance not able to connect towards the end. Lucky with a 4th frag. Gonna push in for this. Does take a little bit of damage from that flame strike, but it doesn't actually connect with the fire. And does Lucky realize the Chance actually should have left this out? He doesn't, and a bit of a freebie there for Chance. Oh, Lucky jumping across, and Chance catching him out with the LG. Huge damage. Chance with a rocket jump up, and Lucky, he just wants to get out of here. Really though, Chance still rocket jumping around the map here. Wants to keep the pressure on.
Well, he forgot to pick up the heavy.
Yeah, and both players there exchanging rails, which, yeah, much more in Chance's favour. He's got a huge stack, just picked up the Mega as well. A little bit of Tribolt was enough to finish that frag off, and Lucky caught up the bounce pad. Flame Strike just coming out to try and deny a bit of space there. Lucky Lucky was already in position up here, and Chance pushing through. Rail out from Lucky though, ready for the TP exit. Hits the shot, and they'll put enough delay here on these items where Lucky now has got himself back in. Oh, Lucky. He saw him there when he jumped past. And then comes down for that flying rail. Chance just does not have the time to react to that, and Lucky gets a nice unreturned rail there. Chance wants to get this 50 shard here, but he's been real cautious in case Lucky's trying to trap it. And Flame Strike again just to deny space over the Mega. Ideally allowing... Oh, but Lucky actually decides to just push straight onto it. Means that Chance is getting the information about where he is, but wow, Lucky with the LG while flying, but Chance with the rail to clean it up. Takes a lot of damage, but he's not left super healthy here, but just because of that light starting stack that Athena is on, he's in a much better spot than what Lucky is.
Yeah, every time Lucky dies, he has a moment that he needs to be in survival mode. Spots without any armor. And that's the moment that Chance can pressure.
And that could potentially also allow Chance to try and, you know, like, yeah, chain a few frags together because he's still 2 behind. With 4 minutes to go, there's heaps of time for him. But I do like this here from Chance. He's now doing the same thing Lucky was doing at the start. Oh, Chance is pushing out with Tribolt though! And you've got to be so careful against, like, Lucky's LG. You saw how much he damaged that dealt so quickly, and this is going to cost him a lot. Lucky. Oh, maybe this is getting a bit greedy though. Yeah, going for that light down there, a little bit too greedy. Lucky now missing out on heavy. Does see the rocket jump, but Chance actually rocking up behind. Chance still just sitting on that angle. Good defensive damage here from Lucky. The LG really strong and just surviving there. Lucky though, wasted here. Oh good, he's gonna go pick up rockets. Running low, and now that he's done that actually, he's prevented Chance from picking it up too actually, so Chance on the aggression here, but Lucky he's just getting so much defensive damage off. It makes it really hard for Chance to try and push in. Take one of these fights, but Lucky he doesn't have the stack to fight this. Mega has spawned, but yeah, Lucky quick spin around, hook onto it just to make sure he gets it as quick as possible, and with this red up in a couple of seconds, if he hit that shot before, that probably would have been a kill. Lucky is definitely controlling this side of the map, and gets caught with our LG out there, not ready for our Chance to peek. Chance doesn't hit the shot. Flame Strike comes out again. Chance just using this Flame Strike really well, just to try and deny the space from Lucky, and wow, what a great swap to rail there from Lucky. The bit of the flick hits the fadeaway rail, and Chance just not able to return the damage. Lucky with just such a high damage output in every single fight, he makes the absolute most of all the time he can, and Chance hitting his shot finally in return. Good hook from Lucky. He knew that Chance would be on the chase there. Doesn't allow him to get the rail angle. Watching the TP exit. Not quite quick enough. But Lucky's playing this in a way now where he doesn't have to... Oh, and the Mega's there for him. And yeah, with the time, he doesn't have to do anything now. He can just keep playing this, keep putting the damage in. And Chance is the one that's got to come to him. And with the hook, it can be really hard to aggress. Rocket jump over, I like this from Chance. He's got to try and catch him out here, and he will get him. This will be a frag, and not only this is a frag, it's a pretty clean frag too. We're chasing down an Athena. This is going to be really hard for him. It's 4 frags in a minute. And good damage from Chance. The LG's strong and down to 3. Ooh, the rock jump doesn't connect. Fortunately, Lucky, he's got no interest in showing up there. I think with the time left, there's pretty much no way that Chance can get this, and it's pretty much the last heavy for the game. So if he wants to win this, he's got to have to get a couple of clean frags really fast. And yeah, look, Lucky's just hanging on the side of the map. He's just not even going to show his face, and this is how to play it, right?
Yeah, great play from Lucky.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, he hasn't even moved from this location, and yeah, Chance calling the GG. And there we go, Lucky's able to flip it. That's taking the win on Chance's map and Chance's server. To now go to match point, match and series point. Going back to his map pick of Molten Falls and back to Sydney servers. So our champions for this map, we've got Chance on the BJ and RRLUCKY on the Galena. Galena, a good map on this map. Sorry, a good pick on this map. A lot of little hidey holes with the totems, and I'm pretty certain he's a player who has, yeah, he knows a few of these spots to hide his totems in. He's the one I think actually, yeah, was the other night on Crucible. We saw a few little totem spots. But that being said, BJ, with the dual wield, can very, very quickly delete any champion he runs up against. And while the totems can help protect you from a little bit of damage, especially if it's against like rockets or rail, if he just comes out with a dual wield LG, that's just going to melt that stack so quick. And yeah, the totems doesn't really do anything to protect you against that. I know I shouldn't have favorites here, Rob, but I kind of hope that Chance just takes this one so we can go to the final map, finish off on Exile with Heal and Eisen as our final set. Take us all the way to the final map. Let's
Prepare to fight.
It's now Chance's tournament life.
3, 2, 1.
Keep your wits about you. This war ain't over.
With the BJ, is he going to opt to... Oh, he misses the jump crossover, and second mistake there on the movement, and yeah, I think at that point you just kind of have to give up on that strategy. Turns out both players actually were delaying their item there a bit, so not too much of a delay on the item. And Lucky with a good from Chance to check this, but fortunately he doesn't take a rail there. I think we'll see Lucky in a situation here where he's just going to want to try and defend this rail a little bit. Chance pushing in with the aggression here on the heavy armor. And doesn't get much damage off, but just enough with the tri-bolt. And falls back over to the Mega. And this will be his chance to get over the rail now if he wants to. Because Lucky is still just hanging around here. And Duel comes out. Duel machine gun. Interesting choice, but he does get a nice quick little bit of damage off and pushing in behind Lucky. Lucky's LG, so strong. Chance hitting the direct rocket, but not able to follow up with anything else. And Lucky, he's going to have to be either waiting on this. He really shouldn't be hanging out here because, yeah, he's just now missed out on the Mega, and questionable play here from Lucky. Giving him full control to Chance now. But he has kept all his weapons, so after he gets these lights, and he'll just hang around here. He'll probably just want to listen out for yeah, he's listening out for the sound for the heavy, so he's got timing on that. Far from Chance to drop down. We see Chance now doing the same thing. Oh, out comes the dual LGs, but in the air. It doesn't matter if you've got dual. The LG from Lucky, so strong. Out comes the rails.
Die yet.
Chance connecting. Lucky still had enough stack, and both players now back up to 100. Chance will connect. He now down to 10, and He's got to be so careful now. If he runs into Chance in this situation, there's nothing he can do. He's got to just try and grab any... There we go, he's got 225s. Fortunately for him, Chance not playing aggressive on this Mega. Whether this be sort of nerves from Chance, knowing this is standard tournament life right here, takes away that totem. He doesn't want to allow Lucky to get onto a roll here, I think, because Lucky can definitely play well with this momentum. And now we see Chance in the opposite position, sitting there, and oh, I like the trap he sets there. Duel LG to come out as soon as Lucky tries to jump, allow him to push down, steal the Mega. And Lucky, fortunately, managed to get out relatively unscathed. I think Chance would have liked to have got a little bit more damage off of this situation, but good try ball. Great read of Lucky's position there, and doesn't even peek, gets good amount of damage off, and Chance wants to trap him here. He knows that, Lucky's not in a great stack. Rails come out, and Lucky doesn't quite get around the corner in time, and there we go. Chance, great rocket from Lucky as Chance tries to push through. Will be enough to prevent any aggression Chance might have there on the Mega. Preemptive duel, I'd like to see that come out. Gets a good amount of damage on Lucky, but he's quickly jumping down the chute there, and he's piecing out. He doesn't want anything to do with it. Fast rocket jump from Chance. Almost gets pushed into the totem. And these rails just not connecting. Rocket's coming out here from Chance. No one getting a huge amount of damage off here, and Lucky not able to return any damage in that fight, which is really uncatchable. There we go, he gets the exit rail though. And the second one, actually, both players are now railable. Fortunately, the BJ has that passive, the regen, so he's now up to 100. And Lucky, he is not healthy, and if he gets caught out here, the dual wielder again. Chance not scared to pop that item. It is good that he's constantly picking up these time vials, right? It means it's less totems up for Lucky. Apparently only with one on the map. Good damage here from Lucky, and
this LG was a bit flaky on Chance.
He maybe took a little bit more damage there than he would have liked in that fight. He was in the situation he was coming in, and until that beautiful bit of tri-bolt there, Chance was at a stack deficit there for that fight.
5-minute warning.
Rails from both players missing. Out comes the shotgun, and wow, that shotgun did 84. That's impressive. But then Lucky with the rail, and Chance trying to push out, get damage off that Mega Spawn, but Lucky's ready for it. And God, look how quick these rails are from both these players, but they're not missing. And Chance hitting the third rail to take the frag, getting heavy, and we're keeping this game close. Oh, Lucky with the two shot, and Chance is just in a spot there where he can't fall back, and this will be 3 totems up too for Lucky. Great rail.
Oh my lord! No.
Hopefully we see an LG switch here. We do, and rail, and wow, Lucky. He is really gunning for this. He is not missing. There goes one of his totems. It's probably not going to see that one behind. It's a really good little hiding spot there for totems, and Lucky, that was not the right weapon in that situation, and almost going off the map. Chance, probably kicking himself that he didn't get that kill there. But this is still anyone's game here. It's Lucky with the rails just. Chance still on a really good stack. Chance just backpedaling into that totem there. Lucky setting the trap at the top of the TP. Chance pushing through with the dual wield, but he eats the rocket immediately for his troubles, and Lucky with a great rail, and Chance, he actually rocket jumps up. Lucky hitting a fantastic little flick shot, just getting out of here in time. Gets that bubble to put him above the rail will stack as well, and if Chance peeks out here, he's gone. Lucky really quickly getting around the map, ready for that shot, and securing the head Chance with the in chat there. I think he was quite expecting Lucky to be there so quick, and again, really good tri-bolt from Chance. We've seen a lot of great tri-bolt usage coming out from Chance so far this game, but I think he's just ready for the rail of Lucky right now.
Yeah, he's just also a bit careless, walking out in the open.
Yeah, duel LG comes out. Melts him right there, and
Let's go.
Lucky.
2 minutes, 2 frags. Maybe at the third.
He's got a really good stack here, and missed rail from Lucky too, and looks like he's just gonna opt to fall back.
Stopwatch.
This totem's still hanging around behind the Mega there.
Stopwatch.
Well, Chance is not ready for that angle. It's another time where Lucky's just sort of walked up there, and I really like how Lucky he is getting this damage off, but he doesn't opt to try and, you know, get greedy. He doesn't want to get more in a situation like that. He knows he just... Chance though is pushing him with the wrong weapon. Duel comes out, the LGs. This is what he should have pushed him in the first place. And Lucky, 22 HP, swaps to the rail, and...
This should not be happening.
Like Chance
yeah.
robbed there. There's no way Lucky size on. No way. I'm speechless here, Rob. It's just...
Yeah.
I think this I think.
Like, we shouldn't take away anything from Lucky, because his decision just standing there with LG was actually great, and it was Chance's mistake to enter the room with Rail.
Yeah, Chance just came in. He sort of probably expected Lucky just to be running, and he was ready, and yeah, Chance just wrong weapon, wrong time, and now with only 30 seconds to go, I just don't see Chance getting 2 frags. Not on a map like this, it's so big, and Lucky's not going to make it easy. He might actually get one here. Oh, missing that shot, and Totem comes out. There's no LG ammo though, so he's just got to push him with, rail, and there's nothing you can do there. Lucky with the weapon advantage, having rockets. And well, we're not going to see a fifth map, but we are going to have a Div 2 champion. Congratulations to Lucky. Well played, and he was just not even out aiming his opponent. He was just in every time he got a chance. He was just hitting beautiful, clean rails. He would get damage off, and he'd be happy just to leave, right? He'd get that bit of damage and he'd be like, that's all I need. Gets out, keeps Chance's stack up, but even when Chance is in control, he was never massively outstacking Lucky, or even when he was, every time Chance tries to push, he'd get that rocket, he'd get that rail, preventing the push from happening, preventing Chance from getting back into the game, or, you know, just sort of starting a roll going. And no, very, very well played. Very deserving to Lucky. I know he's put in a lot of work. A lot of work to improve. He's been grinding, and yeah, I think he's very deserving of Div 2 champion now.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see if we can get him.